Hey guys, today is an important day. I'm going to give you a nice overview on how to diet for a six-pack. But before we do, I want to give you a quick shout out to a couple of guys who have had amazing results using the full Vinsanity six-pack shred system that's available now. I put a link to it below this video, so go check it out. First up is Nick. Nick is one of my business partners in the Vinsanity shred, and he said the only way that he would invest and be partners in the Vinsanity shred is if I could prove the exact system that we would be selling would work on him. He wasn't allowed to ask any advice or get any extra info from me. He said it had to be exact ebooks and exact workouts that we would be selling. So the pressure was clearly on. Well, I put my money where my mouth is, and my system got him from 15% body fat to just under 10% body fat in 2 months. Bam! Business partners. And then next up is Chuck. I'm really proud of Chuck. When Chuck purchased the program, he was really overweight. He had tried lots of different things, but the pounds never seemed to come off. Turns out his diet and cardio were all wrong. You bigger guys and girls, you need to get excited because Chuck got the full Vinsanity six-pack shred program and has already lost 60 pounds and counting. That is kick-ass, man. I say keep going and don't stop until you get a six-pack. You bigger guys and girls out there, pay close attention to my HIIT training and proper diet sections in the full program where we get really in-depth, and I promise there is stuff in those that you will not find anywhere else. Those are designed to shred fat fast, and as you can see, they work. For any of you guys ready to pull the trigger and get similar results, click the link below this video and grab your copy. Okay guys, let's get into today's lesson, and it's big. Now, I told you guys about how there are so many diets out there, and more importantly about how most of those diets are extremely bad for you. What I'm saying is, if you are on a low calorie diet, a low carb diet, or no carb diet, or no fat diet, stop. These are only hurting you. I mean, sure, you might be losing a few pounds, and often it's pretty quickly, but this weight will get gained back every single time. And this could be immediately after or even a little while, but it's a guarantee. And this isn't your fault. I mean, sure, it's because you binged, or it's because you gave up on your diet, but this is due to many reasons. One, and the main reason being willpower. These diets are just so damn hard to stick to, period. You're eating a quarter of the portion you wish you were. You're always finding yourself moody. You're finding it hard to have energy to go to the gym. Well guys, I got some news for you. Carbs and fat are what you call essential macronutrients. This means our body needs them to maintain proper health. Needs them. Carbs are our #1 source of energy, especially during exercise, which is why you always feel fatigued or grumpy on a low-carb diet. And fat is our 2nd source of energy, especially while at rest. Not to mention, in order to burn fat, you need to eat fat. But they need to be the good fats, and they also need to be the good carbs. And yes, there is such thing as a good fat and a bad fat, and a good carb and a bad carb. And this is something that I'm going to be touching on here in a second. But first, I want to talk about low-calorie diets. Do low-calorie diets make you lose weight? Yep, they sure do. Why? Because of the calorie deficit. With a positive calorie deficit, meaning you take in more calories than you burn, you will gain weight. And with a negative calorie deficit, meaning you take in less calories than you burn, you will lose weight. It's very simple, but there is a right and a wrong way to do this, and the wrong way is what you're being told because it gets results instantly. And when I say instantly, I mean that in the unhealthiest and least permanent and most treacherous way possible. When you go on a low-calorie diet, you lose weight. Awesome, right? Right. But does your body see it like that? No. When you drastically reduce the amount of calories you ingest, your body isn't thinking, oh, we're just trying to lose weight. No. Your body notices that you're not taking in the amount of calories that you need, and it goes into what scientists call starvation mode. And this is when your body naturally starts converting all your extra calories in your body to fat to preserve energy. When your body goes into starvation mode, it also reduces the amount of calories you burn throughout the day, aka means it's slowing your metabolism down. And this is why when you go on a low-calorie diet, you gain the weight back. Okay guys, as I said earlier, there is such thing as good fats and good carbs and bad carbs. And I'm gonna name off a couple of each so that you can cut out the bad and incorporate the good into your diet. So if you want, pause this video and go grab a pen and paper and write these down. So we'll start with the bad. Do everything in your power to cut out high-fat cuts of meat. These are beef or lamb or pork or even chicken with the skin on it still. And then cut out whole-fat dairy products. Those are definite no-no. And butter, cheese, ice cream, fried foods, candy, pastries, packaged snack foods, stick margarine. I could go on all day with these, but some good fats to substitute these with. There's salmon, tuna, sardines, mackerel, avocados, peanuts, cashews, almonds, peanut butter, flax seeds, and then there's the oils such as olive oil, canola oil, sesame oil, peanut oil, corn oil, soybean oil, and then you have the bad carbs, and these are your pop cans, your candies, syrups, sugar, white rice, bread, pasta, potatoes, desserts, and these can be substituted with good carbs, which are all your veggies, spinach, kale, mushrooms, tomatoes, beets, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, onions, and then there's the brown rice, lentils, black beans, sweet potatoes, low-fat Greek yogurt, and then whole grain anything. Now, all in all, this is a pretty limited list, so I've attached a link to a small diet guide I put together that has some kick-ass information in it, but it's not nearly as much as I covered in my system. So this is at least something that you guys can use now to get you started. Okay guys, if you're looking to lose weight quick and you don't care about what happens to your body a month or two down the road, my program is not for you. My program is for people who want healthy, long-lasting results, and the truth is it's not as tough as we've been told. I could sit here all day and talk diet with you guys, but that's what I put a system together for. So give that diet guide below a read, watch this video a couple times if you want. I know I went kind of fast there, and watch for my next video, which has another kick-ass component to use to get a shredded six-pack. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you soon.